Okay guys, day 11 of the 12 days of anime, and I actually had recorded something else, and then I watched today's episode of Parasyte, and I mean, my god, I was just not prepared for what happened. I don't really want to spoil too much, because the episode just came out today, and I don't know how many people have had a chance to watch it, but episode 12, Parasyte, I mean, that's really all I need to say. You know, if you're watching this video and you haven't seen Parasyte, you might want to stop now and then go watch it before finishing the video. So I will talk a little bit about what happened. Basically, Kana gains the ability, or she's always had the ability to sense parasites, but she reaches a point where she is putting off the same like signal that parasites put off. Weakened, of course, but it's to the point where a parasite might actually mistake her for, like, Miggy, for example. When he's asleep, he's putting off a weak signal. And so, you know, she goes to prove, first off, Shinichi tells her everything about parasites. And Miggy tells Shinichi that he figured out that Kana was putting off a signal. And so it's just like, it's just a clusterfuck. And now Kana is a human that is in the worst situation possible, because unlike Shinichi, who doesn't really consider himself human anymore, but he vastly possesses the capabilities to combat a parasite, Kana does not have that. And so when she comes in contact with a parasite trying to prove that she can sense Shinichi alone, and she ends up getting killed by the parasite. And then, I mean, Shinichi just rips his heart out and smashes him through a wall. So, I mean, that's a pretty cool looking scene, but it was just devastating. You know, it's 12 episodes. We haven't seen Kana for all 12 of those episodes, and it was just sad as fuck to see what happened. I mean, it was awful. And then Shinichi reaches a point where he can't even cry. Like, Kana died right in front of him, and everybody around him is like, why can't you cry? And then he finally begins to realize, maybe I'm not human anymore, because when he fights that guy at the end, Kana's friend, I don't really remember his name, the guy's like, you're not human anymore, and Shinichi's like, that's right, and just punches him in the face. And I mean, everything about the episode was really well done, all the way up until the end, when he was hitting his head on the tree, and, you know, he said the blood is still red. It's just, I mean, it's just incredible. Probably one of the best episodes of anime I have seen in 2014. Parasyte is definitely going to be probably my favorite anime of 2014, but also maybe one of my favorite animes ever. So yeah, ending on kind of a sad note with this episode. That has been it for day 11 of the 12 days of anime, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.